Hey, it's Friday, May 31st, and it's a PD day here today. Report card writing, so assessment evaluation, report card writing. And I've been working on my report cards all morning, but I need to take a break. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things. It's been a short while since I last posted anything about my reflections with respect to the school year, so let me tell you where I'm at. We finished EQAO testing, so that's done. We're moving into June, the last month of school, and usually what happens in the last month of school in my classes is that students have a chance to create things. We have like kind of bigger projects than usual so that they can show what they know and make connections to the things that they've learned throughout the school year. So we're working on finishing our prosthetic limb that we're making from the 3D printer. We're going to be using some cardboard with respect to our learning and making some stuff there. And then kind of exciting on a side note is the TED Ed Club will be coming to an end because we're almost finished school. But there's going to be a TED event in Kitchener in September, TEDx Kitchener Ed. And I'm thinking about putting in a proposal for something an idea that I think is worth spreading. And that's got me kind of like in a frightened place. I can feel the flinch. If you're not familiar with the concept of the flinch, look it up on Google. I don't remember the name of the author, but there was a guy who wrote a book about that idea, the flinch, when you decide you want to do something, but then your brain puts it on hold or stops you from engaging in it. So I've got a little bit of that going on, but I think with the help of my friend Chris Clough, I might be able to get over that hump and the other things that the brain does to keep people from doing things that they feel are worthwhile. And so I'm like in a place that's exciting in terms of the idea that I would get to share an idea possibly with many people, and to be able to do a TED talk, considering that I've been running a TED Ed Club for the last 4 years. So I think it'd be kind of neat for me to participate in the process that I've kind of always been helping students with. But there's also the scary part of it, right? There's the fear of, what if I can't do it, in terms of what if I just can't put something together? What if I fail, I guess. And I know failure is part of the process, it's part of life, but it's there, right? Like my brain is thinking about it, my brain is bringing it to the forefront. My brain is also bringing to the forefront the idea that who cares about my idea? Why would people want to hear what I have to say? So I wanted to talk about that here today because I felt like I need to get it out. I need to get it out this way. And then what I need to do is start to think about how can I take those negative thoughts and acknowledge them for what they are and what they might mean to me, and then put them aside, and then grab the exciting thoughts and bring those to the forefront, right? Like how often do people get the opportunity to talk about an idea or a concept that's come to them through lived experience or in other ways? And I could put in a proposal and I could be told that it's not something that they're interested in hearing, and that's fine too. But I'm worried that I don't want to let this moment slip away. I don't want to let this opportunity slip away. So I'm going to push past the flinch. I'm going to figure out how to bring the good stuff to the forefront and take the stuff that's not so good and put it on the back burner. And I'm going to use people like Chris as a sounding board to kind of provide me with honest feedback, like a critical thinking friend to push back, because that's what I need. So we're in the last month of school. I can't believe it. 9 months at a new school. I remember making the first video of setting up my classroom. And in a few weeks, I'm going to be kind of taking down the classroom and getting it ready for the summer. I've had a good year up to this point. I can remember the stressful times throughout the school year, but I can also remember the really valuable times. So I hope maybe to pump out another 2 vlogs before the end of the year, just to kind of cement my thinking and kind of recap my year. So having said all that, I think now's a perfect time to actually have my lunch and then get back to work.